Let's go to page 149 and start with number 1. Okay, you got m equal to 2, b equal to 3, and you're looking for equation of the linear function. Okay, so if you have slope and intercept, so you want to use a slope-intercept form. So you got y equal to mx plus b. So y equal to 2x plus 3. And then after that, you go and switch using the function notation. Okay, and that's it for number 1. Okay, number 3. Okay, you have m equal to 3, f of 0 equal to 1. Okay, so f of 0 equal to 1, that means this is 0.01. Okay, so you can start, since you have a point and you have the slope, you can start with the point slope form. Again, there are many ways you can do this, but this is probably less confusing. Okay, so you got, so that's your x, that's your y, so y1, x. So this is your point 1, so it'd be x1, y1. So you got y minus 1 equal to slope is equal to 3 times x minus 0. Work it out, so y minus 1 equal to 3x, and plus 1 on both sides. So you got y equal to 3x plus 1, again, and switch into f of x equal to 3x plus 1. Okay, because y is a function of x. Okay, number 5, you have f of 0 equal to negative 2, and the slope of the graph equal to 1/2. Again, this means it's 0, negative 2. Okay? Okay, so again, let's go and use a point slope form. And so you got y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So you got y minus, so this is your first point, so it's your x1, y1. Okay? So y minus negative 2. So whatever you substitute, point in a parenthesis, so that way you can keep track of your negative. And slope is 1/2 times x minus x1 is 0. So work it out, so you got y plus 2 equal to 1/2 x. Then minus 2 on both sides. So you got y is equal to 1/2 x minus 2, and put in the function notation. Okay, number 7. You got f of 0 equal to 1, and increase the 6. So f of x is y. So y goes up by 6 when x goes down by 3. Okay? Again, remember slope is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? So slope, so when it go up by 6 means the difference is, so when the subtraction, so when the difference is 6, so that's what it's saying. So y is on the top, and when it go down it's negative. Okay, again, go up is positive, go down is negative. So this tells you that the slope is equal to negative 2. Okay? So again, once you got, you have the point at 0, 1, and slope equal to negative 2, then you can use point slope form. Okay, so you got y minus y1. Now you also can use the slope-intercept form. So again, whichever easiest for you. Okay. So, but since this is point and slope, let's just use a point slope form. Okay, so you got y minus 1 equal to negative 2 times x minus 0, right? So again, that's your x1, y1. So y minus 1 equal to negative 2x. So plus 1 on both sides. So y equal to negative 2x plus 1. And switch over to function notation. Okay, let's go to number 9. Okay, you have m equal to 2, f of 1 equal to 5. Okay, so again, this means this is 0.1 comma 5. Okay, so that's your x, that's your y. Okay, so you got point and slope. So that's your first point. So that's your x1, y1, right? So again, let's use the point slope form. So y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Okay, substitute everything there. So you got y minus 5 equal to 2 times x minus 1. So you got y minus 5 equal to 2x minus 2, right? You have to distribute. Then plus 5 on each side. So you got y equal to 2x plus 3, and switch over. Now you also can use the slope intercept form. So y equal to mx plus b, and you can substitute this into here. So y is 5 equal to 2 times x is 1 plus b, and so 5 equal to 2 plus b, so you can minus 2 on both sides. So you got 3 equal to b, right? So again, so from here you use the f of x, right? That's what y is, equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, so again, you can use either method. Okay, they should come out the same answer. Okay. Okay. Number 11. Okay, you got m equal to negative 3 over 2, f of 4 equal to negative 1. So this is 0.4 comma negative 1. Okay, so you can use the point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So y minus, so it's your first point, so that's your x1, y1. So y1 is negative 1, slope is negative 3 over 2, and x1 is 4. Okay, so let's work it out. So you got y plus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2x. Negative times negative is positive. This times that will give you, so it will be 12 over 2 will give you 6. Then you minus 1 on both sides. So y equal to negative 3 over 2x plus 5. And switch over to function notation. When you're working through this, I kind of like to use a y. It's less confusing, and when I'm finished, I can just go and switch over. Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, number 13. You have f of 0 equal to 1 and f of 3 equal to 7. So what you have is actually you have 2 points. So again, this is 0, comma 1. This is 3, comma 7. Okay, so again, whatever you see is whatever you get. Okay? Okay, so this is 0.1, so that's your x1, y1. This is 0.2, so that's your x2, y2. Right? So you got 2 points. So first, let's go ahead and get the slope. So slope equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And substitute all the numbers in there. So you got 7 minus 1 over 3 minus 0. So slope equal to 6 over 3. So slope equal to 2. So once you found the slope, you can use point slope form. So y minus y1 equal to n times x minus x1. So y minus 1 equal to 2 times x minus x1 is 0. So work it out. So you got y minus 1 equal to 2x. So plus 1 on both sides. Okay, Okay, so you got y equal to 2x plus 1. And you have to switch into function notation. So again, y and f of x are the same thing. Okay, they just write differently for different reasons. Okay, number 15. You got f of 0 equal to negative 3. Got f of 3 equal to negative 3. Okay, so this is point 0, negative 3. This point is 3, comma, negative 3. So this is point 1, so it's x1, y1. This is point 2, so it'll be x2, y2. So first let's get a slope. So slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So slope equal to negative 3 minus negative 3, and x2 is 3 minus 0. Okay, so you're going to end up with m equal to 0 over 3, so m equal to 0. Okay. Now right away, when m equal to 0 it means y equal to a number, so right away y equal to a number, and to find that you can see that y is always negative 3. So you're going to get y equal to negative 3, so f of x is equal to negative 3. Okay. Now, if you don't catch that, you just go ahead and just walk it through. So if you got y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, right? So you're going to get y minus negative 3 equal to slope is 0 times x minus 0. So you're going to get y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay? Right, because 0 times anything is 0, and you're minus 3. So you got y equal to negative 3, and you get the same answer, right? See? Okay? But again, over here, when you see that m equal to 0 means it's going to be a horizontal line. That means y is going to be a number, and the number, if you look, y is always negative 3, right? Okay, number 17. You have f of 1 equal to 2, f of 2 is equal to 5. Okay, so this is point 1, comma 2. This is point 2, comma 5. Okay, so again, this is point 1, so this is x1, y1. This is point 2, so it'll be x2, y2. So first, let's get a slope. Slope is y2 minus y1 of x2 minus x1. So substitute all the numbers in there. So you got 5 minus 2 over 2 minus 1. Again, your label will help you to put things in the right place. So slope equal to 3 over 1. So slope equal to 3. So once you find the slope equal to 3, then let's go and get the point slope form. So y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 2, slope equal to 3. Okay, x minus x1 is 1. Now, so again, write down the formula, substitute everything, then you go and work it out. So you got 3x minus 3, right? Distribute, and plus 2 on both sides. So you got y equal to 3x minus 1. Okay, so your f of x is equal to 3x minus 1. Okay, number 19. You have f of negative 2 equal to 3. F of 2 equal to negative 3. Okay, so again, this your point 1 is a negative 2, comma 3. And the second point is 2, comma negative 3. So again, whatever you see, you just put down. That's your point. So point 1, so that's your x1, y1. This is point 2, so that's your x2, y2. So again, let's go and look for the slope first. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So slope equal to negative 3 minus 3. Again, whatever you substitute, put in parentheses, you help you to keep track the negative signs. okay, over x2 minus x1. So slope equal to negative 6 over 4. So slope equal to negative 3 over 2. Okay, so now let's go and use the point slope form. So we got y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 3. Slope is negative 3 over 2. X minus x1 is negative 2. Okay, so let's go and work out, get rid of all the parentheses. So y minus 3 equal to, you distribute, so you get negative 3 over 2x. Distribute, now notice there's a 1, 2, 3. 3 negative, so the result will be negative. And this times that will give you 6 over 2 will equal to 3. Okay. And after that, plus 3 on both sides. So you got y equal to negative 3 over 2x. Okay, switch over to the function notation. Okay, next one. We have f of negative 1 is equal to 1. F of 1 equal to negative 2. Okay, so again, this your point is negative 1, 1. This point is 1 comma negative 2. So this is point 1, so it would be x1, y1. This is point 2, so it would be x2, y2. Okay, so you can look for the slope first. So slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, let's substitute. So negative 2 minus 1. Again, whatever you substitute, put in parentheses, it will help you to cut down mistakes. Okay, so again, x2 minus x1. Okay, now you work out everything. So this is negative and negative, so you have to add together. Same sign, you add together. And this is 1, so minus minus is plus, right? So it becomes plus 2. Okay, once you got the slope, let's go and use the point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. So you got y minus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2 times x minus negative 1. Okay, so you can use parentheses, help you to keep track of your negatives. Okay, so you have y minus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2x. I distribute. Again, you got 1, 2, 3. 3 negative will give you a negative. Okay, then after that, plus 1 on both sides. So y equal to negative 3 over 2x. Okay, so when you add, this is equal to 2 over 2. So negative 3 plus 2 will give you minus 1. And the denominator is 2. And then switch over back to the function notation.